Hello everybody, welcome for another weekly tarot reading. Let me start off by saying right from the beginning, sorry if I sound really nasally and stuffed up. I've been sick all week long with a really bad cold. I still have it. I'm not completely over it yet, so if I sound really congested, I apologize. Just the way it is. Also, I would like to let you guys know that I now have a donation button available on this YouTube channel. So if you're a regular viewer, if you appreciate these videos, you can always choose to donate. I would really appreciate that. So click the About tab on my YouTube description page, and you'll see the button there saying Donate to Tarot Wonderland. And if you like, you can make a donation. If you'd like to order a private reading, because as these are general readings, they will not be specific to you. They will just be general readings. If you would like to order a private reading from me, you can also do that. You can contact me through any of the tabs on that YouTube info page. Okay, so I'm using the Morgan GREER Tarot this week. And I've already shuffled as usual, but I'm just going to give them another quick mix. And I will draw 3 cards as usual that represent work, love, relationship, and health. And just give them a quick toss. And hopefully I'll get through this reading without sneezing or anything like that. I've had a bad cold, let me tell you, really bad one. But hopefully this means I'll get the bad cold out of the way early in the season rather than, getting it later on in the winter. Okay. So here is the card for work for this coming week. It's going to be this one. Next card is going to be love and relationship. And last card will be health. This one. Okay. All right, guys. Here's my handy dandy stand. Okay, so card 1, work, is the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, I will put it upright so you can see that better. And as usual, I will have to move these back a tad so you can see that better. Whoops. Okay. Is that better? A little bit more. Let's try a little bit more. Okay, that's better. Okay, so 3 of Pentacles is a card, I think of it as the Apprentice card. It fits in very well with work, as it's about working with people. It's about collaboration. It's about being part of a team, being part of a cohesive effort, doing your part, playing your role in a specific job or company or organization or anything that involves a group of people. You are part of a team. You are part of a collaborative effort, okay? So as we can see, this man, he's a mason. He's working away, chipping away at the stone. And in the Rider-Waite version of this card, we see a couple of other figures he's standing on a bench, hammering away or chipping away at the stone, and these other 2 people are kind of looking as if they're supervising him or just kind of directing him in what he's doing, okay? So it's a card about teamwork. It's a card about starting out, taking instruction from people, collaborating, cooperating with people. It's also about cooperation. Just being part of a unit in one specific goal, okay? So as this card was reversed, this is telling me that there are going to be some teamwork issues this week at work. You could clash with other co-workers. You could get into arguments with other co-workers. You could take issue with something that's going on in the workplace. You could just not feel like you really want to get along with other people there. Like you're having trouble getting along with your coworkers or going along with some sort of whatever the regimen is at work. Maybe something has gotten changed that you're not very fond of. Something like that. You're taking issue with something. So what I would say is if you value your job and if you want to stay at your job, definitely don't rock the boat. Don't lose your temper or anything like that. But if there's something that can be addressed that could, improve things for you, then definitely try to do that. If you feel like you're taking on more than you need to, more than is you're required to, then if you feel like you're, covering for somebody or something like that, on a consistent basis, once in a while, not a problem. But if you're having to do it on a constant basis and you're having a problem with a coworker, then definitely that needs to be addressed. Okay. But like I said, if you value your job and you want to stay there and you generally like it, then be very careful about the way you communicate. Make sure not to have get angry and say something you may regret later. Okay. Now, if you're looking for a job, let me just look at the card here. Could be tough going this week. You could be feeling like you're not getting anywhere. If you've employed like a headhunter to help you, find work, you could be feeling like they're not doing their job. They're not helping you out properly. You could just be feeling like you're banging up against nothing, like you're just getting nowhere. What I would say to you in that case is just hang in there. Just keep chipping away, keep hammering it away. Sooner or later, you're going to get an interview. You're going to hit something. Sometimes it just takes a while and it is frustrating. But you're not going to find a job if you quit looking. So you need to hang in there and keep chipping away. Okay. Keep hammering away at it. Okay, so for love relationship, we got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and I'll put her upright so you can see her. Queen of Pentacles is my favorite queen. She's so really contented, like genuinely down to earth contented. She's a very down to earth queen. She's all about being happy in her home. She's all about feeling secure in her finances. She is all about she's the ultimate hostess. She's the kind of person who would invite you over for Thanksgiving and serve you a meal with all the trimmings. She's a housewife, she's a mom, but she's also a businesswoman. She's a very capable businesswoman. So this is a woman who's really got her shit together. She is very much in charge of her stuff, and she's very happy with what she has worked for, and she has earned that crown, definitely. And she feels very stable, very secure, very happy in her environment and with her material surroundings. Okay, but again, this was reversed, so this is indicating to me some frustration here. Now, this card also showed up in love relationships, so this could indicate a person. Also, this is a court card, a queen, so this is generally said to represent a woman in her 40s and up. Now, this could be, if you're a man or a woman, somebody you're involved with in a relationship. This could indicate a family member who is involved somehow, or just another person who's involved in the situation in your love life and is causing problems, is causing some kind of thing to go awry here. Maybe a friend is butting in and, just kind of being a little bit too nosy or prying, or, there's, your spouse or your mate has a friend that you don't like, and, you just don't really like having them around, but they keep sort of insinuating themselves into your personal life. That could be the issue here. If you're a woman, this could be you. You could be feeling like usually you're really feeling great and happy and contented, and this week you're feeling out of sorts. You're not feeling it. Maybe you're having communication problems with your spouse or your boyfriend. Things are not smooth this week, and you're feeling kind of out of your element. Let me just look a little bit longer here. Yeah, I'm really sensing this is actually an outside person. This could be, doesn't have to be a woman, just because it's a queen. Could be a man with the same characteristics, but somebody who is on the negative side, somebody who's very nosy, somebody who pries, somebody who is a busybody, like a nosy neighbor. That's kind of the phrase that keeps coming to my mind, is annoying you and is kind of, interfering and yeah, that's what I keep getting, like interfering with your life, with your love life, with your relationship, with your marriage, whatever it is. And, you know, they're annoying you. That's what I'm getting from this card. Okay, we'll probably come back to this shortly. And for health, well, all reversals this week. We got this is the Seven of Swords. Okay, Seven of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so in the upright, this is very often thought of as a card about tact. Swords are a suit about the mind and about communication. And this card can often represent not speaking, you know, knowing when to speak and when not to speak. Tact, okay? Knowing when what you say is going to help and when it's going to hinder something. What's that phrase? If you can't say something nice, don't say anything at all. Okay, that kind of comes to mind with this card. It can also be about deception, about dishonesty, about somebody who's not being completely above board with you. And this is coming up in our health area. And it was reversed again. So to me, this is an exacerbation of that energy. So dishonesty, communication issues, knowing what to say, when to say it. So to me, what this is saying, as it came up in our health arena here, is you could be having some communication problems with your doctor, either with your doctor or with, some kind of health professional, whether it's a holistic health professional, whether it's a fitness trainer, anything to do with your health, any area where somebody is helping you. Could be a dietitian, could be a nutritionist, something like that. A dentist, okay, somebody who is supposed to be helping you in some area of your health. You're having communication problems with, and it's not going smoothly. Okay, you're encountering some difficulty here. And you could also feel like you're being swindled. That's what I'm getting. Like maybe you feel like you're paying way too much for a certain health service or medicine or something like that. You feel like you're getting ripped off by this person who is not being above board with you. Or they may have sold you like some so-called, amazing product that's going to cure all or make you feel 100% better and, like full of vitality and blah, blah, blah. They're telling you it's the greatest thing ever. And you feel like it's just absolute garbage. Like, you paid all this money and you feel like you got ripped off. That's really what I'm getting from this card. I'll just keep looking for another few seconds here. Yeah, you could also not be being honest with yourself about some health issue that you have. You may know deep down inside there's something that needs to be addressed, but you're not being honest with yourself about it. Could be even something like an addiction where, you're saying to yourself, oh, it's okay. I don't have a drinking problem. I don't have a drug problem. I don't have an overeating problem. I'm completely fine. I don't have an addiction, blah, blah, blah. I've got it under control. You could not be completely honest with yourself about that. So you need to look at that. Okay. So that's another thing that's coming to me for that card for this week. So let me just look at all three of these again together and I will recap. This card here, the Queen of Pentacles in love relationship, is the one that's really kind of standing out to me as the most significant card this week. Because this is a person who is this is either you feeling like you're all topsy-turvy in your relationship where it was formerly very comfortable and very secure and you felt very confident and very happy with things the way they were. Now it's for some reason it's completely upside down and you're feeling very insecure. You're bothered by something. Or this could be another person who is insinuating themselves into your relationship. This could even be, I'm even going to say it could even be another woman. Like another woman coming in and causing problems in a relationship. Like maybe your spouse or, your significant other is speaking with an ex and you find out about it, you're not happy about it. That could be what this card is signifying. So anyway, it's not all smooth on the horizon. There's some unrest going on, okay? So let me recap all three of them, and anything else that comes to me, I will mention. So Three of Pentacles in reverse for work. You could not be happy with your colleagues, with stuff that's going on at work. You may not feel like cooperating. You may not feel like the teamwork is as smooth as it used to be. You may feel like you're doing more of the work than your coworkers are, and you're annoyed by it, and things aren't going well. It's not harmonious. It's not meshing anymore. So, see what you can do about that. Definitely do not lose your cool. Do not say something you'll be sorry for later. Definitely keep your head and try to figure out a way that you can fix it if you do value the job and want to stay there. If you're looking for a job and you're feeling like you're just hammering away at nothing, it's very important to keep going. It's very important to persevere. I know it's hard. It's very frustrating when you feel like you're getting nowhere, but you're not going to find anything unless you keep at it. So, do whatever you can to keep your motivation up, like watch videos or read books about, job searching and stuff like that. Just try to keep your motivation up because that's important. Although, again, this time of year is not the greatest time to be looking for a job either, with Christmas coming up and all that. So, yeah, that's another reason why this card may have come up, in the job search, sort of arena. It can be frustrating, but hang in there, okay? Again, the Queen of Pentacles for love and relationship. This could be another woman. That's what I'm thinking. Or it just could be you feeling like you're not as comfortable and secure in your relationship as you usually are. It's up to you to figure out whether this is a significant something or whether it's just a little glitch that all relationships go through from time to time. Not, no relationship is perfect. And, there's always going to be little ups and downs. So it's up to you to figure out whether this is a major thing or whether this is just a minor glitch that'll pass and you'll get back to being your usual Queen of Pentacles self. But another possibility is this could be a nosy, pesky, sort of person who's insinuating themselves into your private life and just bothering you and kind of causing disruption and just being an annoyance. But, that's so other woman, annoying person insinuating themselves, or you just feeling kind of out of sorts. Okay. And then for health, we got Seven of Swords in reverse, which to me is you're feeling like possibly a health professional that you're working with is not doing their job. They are not communicating, well enough with you. They are not being honest with you. You may feel like you're getting ripped off for something you're paying for, like a gym membership or, whatever it is, a trainer's fee, something, whatever it is, or some kind of like medication or some kind of so-called, miracle cure or whatever, everybody tries to sell these things to you. You may feel like you've gotten ripped off about something in that area. And also you could not be being honest with yourself about some health issues that are going on. So you need to look at that very honestly, reflect and, ask yourself, is this, am I having health? Is this going to cause me health problems in the future? Is this serious enough for me to like really, really, pay attention to? Or is it, again, just like a minor kind of thing? If you think you may be having a problem with an addiction or something like that, that needs to be addressed, okay? So guys, that is what I got for our reading this week. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, if you do enjoy these readings, please consider donating. Go to my About page. You will find the button there. If you'd like to order a private reading from me, please do. My Facebook and Twitter pages, I believe, are on the About page, but if not, I will link them in the description box below. And thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. And sorry about the stuffiness. I'm hoping that this cold will be gone by Monday. So let's hope on that. Okay. See you later, guys. Thank you for watching. I'll talk to you soon.